Good morning, YouTubers. We're on the moon now, and I see in front of us looks like a large crab shell. Don't remember the name of it, but between that crab shell and to the right, the dark area, is where Apollo landed. We don't see pictures of that crab shell look, do we? It has form, it has shape, it has an edge. It can't be a crater. In fact, when you take a picture of that finely tuned, finely collimated, and you develop, you'd be shocked what that actually looks like. What makes up those colors? In my camera it's brown. It might be different once I put it on YouTube. Top left we have the bubble city coming in. The mountain peak looks like coming up right there, entering your screen. Looks like a bubble city, doesn't it? At the base of the bubble city looks like a couple silver cylinders, a couple things sticking out, and then to the left you have looks like a dome base. A lot of things. Oh, something flew by. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things that we're not told about this place, and why, we don't know. My battery's going dead, so I'm going to leave you. Just let me pan around, sorry about that. Let me pan around here for a bit so you get to see what I see. Let's go let Copernicus pass. Get a good look at Copernicus, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the same in photos. Don't just look at the crater, look to the right of it. With that little arm and that little crater sticking in the side. Well, that has an egg front. You can see the round. And if you look, you see fibers hanging off it. Oops, something just flew by. Lots of activity on the moon this morning. People say they're UFOs. I believe so, because they do leave shadows. You can notice on my movie, La Luna, the Moon. You can check that out on my channel. There's Copernicus Dread Center. That crater doesn't look like the craters I see in photos. If anybody has good telescopes out there, focus it on the land as like I'm doing. You can see. I don't have a very big telescope, but it does the job. You guys out there with the big ones love to see what you can see. If you can show Copernicus like this and look at the three-dimensional formation it's got, love to see it with yours. See the difference? That's a crater stuck in the side of the hill. And take a look at Copernicus one more time. Base at the top, ladies and gentlemen. With your mountain range, you can see it. And base of that mountain range is a silver disc. See the reflection of the sun? Looks metal. And all around it, things sticking up out of the dark areas. Hint, when you look at the moon, don't just look at the surface. Bright spots are high spots. Another thing just passed. Look into it, not just the surface. I'm going to get the names of some of these objects actually.